What's up, guys? See this sick disc wall? Where am I? Post in the comments if you know where I am. Oh no! Spoiler! Spoiler! Look too, over here. Kendra, what are you doing?
Making dessert for you, Brodie.
What kind? For just me?
Goose can have some if you want.
Oh, what is it?
Apple crisp?
Okay, real quick, give me your best British accent.
Oh, I'm going to make the apple crisp in the oven. It's going to be delicious.
Yes. Yes, it will. Alright, I'm growing my hair out. Obviously, you can see that you knew that already because I was on here yesterday. But let's go on.
It's been so long in the last 24 hours.
I've been doing a lot of hair growing, pill popping. But look at the new addition to the wall. If you watch Goose's vlogs, you can see it. Goose, what's your channel for them to watch your vlogs that you post once a month?
I don't even know what it is. Goose Double Zero Helton, maybe.
Goose 00 Hilton. I decided to vlog right now because my voice is all-time high. But essentially, we just got done with cut camp, and that disc right there is the one from cut camp. And we just got back to Goose's place, and we're just crashing here for the night. Well, we passed out for like, what, 2 hours or something? Just straight passed out mode. Rook's out talking to the wife out in the hallway. He might pop in here eventually. But just wanted to do some vlogging because my voice is just, like I said, like super sick right now. Like, if my voice is like this all the time, could I get an acting job, Kendra?
Absolutely.
Like what kind?
Like
mob?
Like a mobster.
Yeah. Like, give me all your money! What do you mean you don't have it?
Where's my money?
But yeah, man, it was great, and today was the last day of cut camp, and we were on the stadium field again, and the kids were just playing in this tournament against each other and just bawling out, and plays are being made all over the field, and the very last point even is, I think the team was down 4-3 with like 10 seconds. We did AUDL, so we did time at the end, and this backhand just gets launched.
30 yards in the air.
30 yards, just skyrocket. Like 4 people like are around it. And if I'm the defender and Goose is the offensive guy, this is Dominic. I don't even know who this was. But the disc is out, and this guy just goes like swat disc, but then like swat into Goose's face, and like Dominic somehow got it, and like had like a second of like, I have the disc, but then was like, there's no time left. And then he just hucks a buttery backhand to Michael, who's just sprinting, and like lays out and gets a hand on it, and almost makes a ridiculous catch to tie the game. But I mean, it was like down to the wire. And then the thing I loved about the most today, besides Vita just crushing me in this dance-off, which I don't know if we have footage of this, but if I do, it's definitely going on YouTube immediately.
You were dominated.
Yeah, I don't even know what song it was, but I was like walking from like the stands like to the field, and this song came on, and I started breaking it down, like just doing a couple moves, and Vita just comes out of nowhere and just starts killing it, and I just have to walk off. I can't do anything. I got served. And then, but like we brought it all in at the very, very end, and every kid had to say one word to describe the camp, and it was awesome. It was just some of the, like, even though it was just one word, like the kids, like you could tell like they're putting so much emotion behind it. Like there's so much more to it than just that one word, and so that was like really cool for me, and it was really awesome to kind of hear. I don't know why we're so high, but there we go. It was really awesome to kind of hear like their experience and stuff just from like one word. But you want to talk about the camp a little bit? Because you just got there and like just kind of dominated every day. So Goose was like our fitness guru with Nick. So they would come in the afternoons when he got off of work and like would teach the kids, A lot of them like didn't know the proper way of jumping off of one foot. which is actually really important in Ultimate. So if you can't jump off of 1 foot, like start jumping off of 1 foot. I don't know what else to say about that. All right, but Goose, what do you think? What are you feeling?
Oh, Cub
Like
Camp.
last night, you were up with like until like 2
Until
o'clock.
2, yeah.
Yeah.
Cub Camp was awesome. We had a great group of counselors. We were just able to work together, I thought, really well, and we had a pretty wide spectrum of talents. I think we were able to identify with the kids a lot with our backgrounds. And it was really cool. Like, the best part of my day this week was leaving work knowing that I was about to go teach kids how to teach kids jumping mechanics or linear speed mechanics or lateral speed mechanics.
And they're also hungry for information, which is so awesome.
We had one guy writing down like the name of every spot in the zone.
Yeah.
Smalls.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Smalls is awesome. The kind of like 5 years from now to Smalls is like he's going to be on a championship team just because he's like going to tell everyone exactly what to do and they're just going to dominate. But it was awesome too. Like one night, I mean, there's so many examples of like why this camp was just so much fun. But like one night, you know, the counselors would stay up and basically a lot of times, you know, we would tell stories about like what we saw at camp, what we really liked, what we need to improve on. We would go over like our schedule tomorrow to make sure that, you know, we gave the best instructions and stuff. But so like one night it was like 1:30, I was headed back to the, you know, my dorm room, and like I see like the light on in one of the kids' rooms, and I'm like, well, lights out was supposed to be like at 11 o'clock, so what is going on? And so I knock on the door and I open it, and there's these two guys, by which, so there's 3 people in this room. One of them was from Louisiana, one of them was from New York, and the other one was actually from the Illinois area, the Chicago area. So none of them knew each other before this camp, and this was like 2 nights ago, a night ago or something. And like they've been just staying up, like sitting in bed, like talking for like hours about Ultimate, and like they're just asking each other questions about their experiences and stuff like that. And that was like the coolest thing ever. Is like, yeah, sure, these kids are like bawling out now because they know what to do. And Ultimate, like I feel like we did a really good job teaching them, but like they've made so many good friendships and stuff. And like that's really what the Ultimate community is all about. Is like, just like we all love the same thing, and it's so cool to watch these kids like come in, maybe be a little shy because like they're only kid from Louisiana or like they're only kid from California, and like they're leaving. And I think the kids that got flown out of O'Hare, we got a text saying like the kids are like sitting in Starbucks like until the last minute, like watching like footage from the camp and stuff, so that, you know, they can be with each other until the very last minute. So that's awesome. And like I just can't wait for next year. And you know, we had 41 kids this year, so if you're at all interested in not only like becoming a better Ultimate player, but also like having basically an experience of a lifetime of just being able to be around amazing coaches and being able to be around all these amazing players, definitely look into it. We'll have some information coming out probably 3 or 4 months from now about Cut Camp 2013. But we're super excited. We're already talking about it. We're already trying to set up things to make sure next year is even better than this year, which I don't know if is possible because this year was just so dark horse all the time. But I don't know. It was really fun. And like this is like the first time I've actually lost. Like I was like saying too, it's like one of the things, and you know, I don't really care if they see this or whatever, but like I was like, is it bad that I'm like yelling so much louder right now on the sideline that I do in our like Alley Cats games? Like I'm on the sideline just like being jacked up because these kids are just like responding. Like you tell them like shift right on the mark, they shift right, the kid tries to throws it back in, they hand block it, and like they start like jumping up and down because they know they did something right. And so it's like it was really awesome to see that. And I think all our counselors were just like passionate about Ultimate, but also passionate about youth and growth. And so it's gonna be exciting 2013. I don't think it's kicked in that camp's over yet.
I know, Camp can't be over.
I know. I'm like still trying to like relive. I'm like past my prime, like reliving the dream. Oh, so we did have, all right, last story, and then Goose is going to finish us off. But last story, we did have counselors versus campers game. And I'm out there, and I'm like, this was actually like a practice game for me to see if I was going to be able to play this weekend, which I will be playing. So if you're watching this, come to our game at 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock?
It's 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, Ron Colley, we're playing Kentucky. Let's blow the stadium up. Let's get 1,000 people in there. Why not? Let's get 1,000 people. I'm going to be playing some. Hopefully a little more than some, but we'll see. But so anyways, going back to this counselor camper game, like I'm out there and just kind of walking around and stuff and trying to like jog and trying to see what my knee can handle. And I think someone threw me a pass that kind of got past me a little bit, and so I kind of took a couple steps at it, and I was like, I think I can get this. And so like I lay out and like make the grab, and like from the sideline you hear a kid go, "He still got it," and I'm like, I'm not like 50, and I'm like out there on a cane, but it was awesome. And like a kid got a layout D in that game, which was pretty filthy.
On the camp director, Java.
Java, I'm calling you out, Java. You got layout D, bro. Go too, man. That's what we teach at camp. What are you doing? But that kid's actually really good. He got the overall MVP, so it makes sense. All right, what else you got, Goose? One more good thing. Just give me one more story. People love hearing. You guys love hearing stories? Yeah, you do. See, they like stories.
I heard them from the future.
Yeah. We love stories. Tell us that now.
Well, first of all, you have to check out the eating challenge, the previous video to this.
I posted an eating challenge today.
It's disgusting.
It's one of the more impressive things I've ever seen.
Yeah. Listen for the cue. Oh, there's a chunk of potato. No, that's butter.
Yeah.
That's the good one.
Yeah. I can't believe we put that all down. We did. Oh, for all the campers out there, just to let you know, we did finish. The counselors all stayed after and cleaned up. And, we finished cut cam the right way with the 1-bite challenge of garlic bread. I was the last to finish it.
You were ridiculously slow.
I know. I got beat by Georgia and
gigantic
I got beat by
too.
Georgia and MC.
Yeah. Georgia was solid. Georgia snuck up a tree and ambushed Josh. No,
Java.
With Josh's help, ambushed Java with a bucket of water.
We have video of that, so that'll be coming out soon
Oh.
too. That'll be pretty sweet.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. I'm also commentating on it. Spoiler alert. All right, guys. Cut Camp 2013. Sign up. Not now, but in a few months when you actually can sign up. Because there's nothing you can do. All you can do right now is just start telling your parents to man up.
You can try to sign up right now. Try really hard.
Oh, Dark Horse sent an email to Java. Just be like, Java, I'm signing up. Preliminary. No big deal. Grant's coming back too. Florida, Wisconsin. There's no rivalry there anymore. It's all love.
Love, love, love.
Love, love, love. All right. Kendra.
Yeah.
Australian. Say this has been a great vlog. I hope to see you guys later. This has been a great vlog. Hope to see you guys later. Peace, man up, and Australian.
This has been a great vlog. I hope to see you guys later. Peace, man up.